Hello everyone, good evening to all and welcome to another night of Jank Science. This time we got some PS1 Jank for you all, courtesy of TheRealTexemosis.
Hello there.
Hey Tex, what do you have to say about this game? What you got to tell us?
Okay, so Nightmare Creatures is a Victorian-esque gothy horror game on PS1, Nintendo 64, and PC. It was made by Callisto Entertainment, published by Activision. And the fifth generation of game consoles, it's a very fascinating generation. Very wonky controls were normal back then, so even critically acclaimed games are pretty janky when you go back to them. Just ask people who went back to GoldenEye 007 and found out they really hate it now. Um, that's not to say that this game's controls are terrible. I mean, it controls easier than Death Trap Dungeon. It controls way easier than Tomb Raider. Uh, and Yeah, this game has a sequel. It's a very different game than this one. That game was not very good at all. And a lot of people, they know the sequel, they don't know this one, and yeah, I just wanted to show this off, because if you didn't like the sequel, you might like this one. There is one drawback that kind of worries me, though. You do have a bit of a time limit. You have this adrenaline gauge that you have to keep up by constantly killing monsters. Otherwise, you die from a virus or something. It's not gonna be bad if you're not trying to finish the game, but if you're trying to finish it, well, have fun with that, I guess. But anyway, this is Nightmare Creatures. Halloween comes a little bit early this year, and sit back and enjoy the game. You might like it, maybe not. We'll just have to see.
Alright, thanks for that intro Tex. And here with us to try out this game is Temp Reparatio.
Hey there.
Mooware, a new face around here.
Hello.
Cleric
Hi.
and Facet Raccoon.
Hello.
Okay, what do you all expect out of this game?
Violence.
I can see a lot of it.
I like half of the playable roster already.
Alright. And is everyone ready to begin? Tex, do you have any settings? I see there's a difficulty setting here.
I think there's easy and there's hard. I'm not sure if there's an in-between point.
Do you want to have them try on hard or on easy?
You could go whichever. I don't think easy still makes the game easy. I think at some point this game does get pretty tough.
Alright then, it's up to the rat which difficulty they want. Okay, when everyone is ready to start, please give me the okay.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Good to go.
Sure.
Alright, then let's start the experiment in 3, 2, 1, start! Okay, that's what
character
you're going to
select.
see on the start of this game. A lot of debate over which character to pick from the screens.
Is there a difference between the characters? Do they have different moves, different attributes? Oh, does this have analog control? No. Okay.
Yeah, this control's weird. Getting used to this movement. I've played worse controls, so...
Yeah,
Well,
this is odd.
Apparently it does have analog control, but your character controls weird in analog, so it's better to use the directional pad anyway.
Yes, cameras. A pain. Okay, where do I go? I think I've already hit my first wall. Can you jump? I'm not finding any option to jump.
Triangle should jump.
Oh. I always forget with PS1 controllers which button is where, because I don't play PlayStation all that often, so...
What helped me is the triangle points up and it's a top button.
And I know X is where A is on my Xbox controller I'm using. Okay, where the heck do I go? One of these doors do anything?
I found that you can explode one of the doors that's like behind where you spawn on the one side. That's about it.
Yeah,
Just
I
had
found a
some
wood.
items in there.
Oh, there's an enemy in here.
By the way, to the chat, how is volume?
Oh, there we go. That's how you take items. Trying to figure out the controls. What the heck? Okay, this is kind of starting to feel like tank controls.
Alright, so a button I hit several times before to get some items suddenly started working. But it didn't before. Good.
Yeah, it's like attack and get item are the same button, and like trying to get it to use the right.
Yeah, I think you need aim very carefully.
Seems like you have to be not trying to advance also. Because if you're moving, it's always going to attack.
Dondarf it's uneven between people or uneven to the game volume?
Oh, monster.
Oh, okay, there's a Doom style map. Although,
Okay.
no, it doesn't work while you're
We
playing.
got jump scares.
How do I get that gun? There's a gun I wanna shoot.
Between
Well, there we go. R2.
That's hard to solve because I have them like on an audio volume to my ears, but I don't know how does it come to the stream. I'm the quietest. Oh boy.
Trying to figure out controls
about
is half
now?
the battle here.
Alright, let's keep it that way then.
Okay, how much health does this werewolf have?
Quite
There
a
we
bit.
go.
If you manage to shoot it with the pistol additional weapon, I think it gets hit in one shot.
So I should save.
You have very few shots, yeah.
So save them for difficult enemies. Got it. Yeah, this is tank controls.
Good, quieter but not inaudible. Should I raise it a little bit? Just a little bit. So, Tex, I see that each of the main characters has a different weapon. Do they have different properties as well?
Probably just a little bit different combination attacks, but I think they're mostly the same.
Alright, please turn around and stop just getting punched in the back forever.
Well, here's a death from Facet. Wait, what happened? Did they have like a revive or something then?
Yeah, you have lives.
I revive
Yeah,
on the
whenever you
spot.
die, it turns all light and you spinny like a RPG battle transition, then you hit a button and you come back up.
Nice, got some more shots from that werewolf.
So if there are lives, Tex, are there continuous?
I'm not too sure. I didn't play too far into this game, but I have played it before.
Alright, I guess we'll have to find out.
I think the worst thing that could happen to you is if your adrenaline meter depletes, you know? That whole time limit thing.
Oh, that blue bar on the right, on the left?
Yeah. Like, I literally only found out about it yesterday, and when I found out about it, I was like, ah, that sucks.
This is gonna be one of those where the heck do I go type of games.
Feels like it so far.
Oh, level end.
Zombie!
Oh,
Okay.
let's mooware. First you make out of the first level.
The end is in the beginning.
Confirmed. Do not break exploding barrels with your face.
Yeah, I made that mistake already.
Same here. So
I don't
far,
know, generally...
so far I don't hate this. Like, it doesn't feel like it aged well, but like in its own time, it's like a game that if I really put time into it, like at the time it came out, I've been like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, I'm already out
Facet
of
got
lives.
into another battle.
I need to get on... Is that a switch?
And actually game over. That was a game over.
What do I do?
That's mean. A huge enemy just jumped out behind the corner.
Oh, there's stairs there that I missed.
I cut a zombie in half with a stick somehow.
Nice.
Gandalf says, oh man, I don't miss PSX loading screens. What do you mean? They try to make the loading screens kinda awesome looking to let you load everything. Oh, there's just a simple thing in the corner and maybe a gameplay chip. A boring comparison.
Beat a level.
Temp makes it our level 1.
Hey, I beat level 1.
And so does Cleric. Alright, I guess first level doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Just need to find where to go.
Yeah. Even like the darkness, like the draw distance, is more of a problem than like the gameplay.
Yeah. Everything's so dark and so brown. Okay, I've got this enemy stun locked in the corner.
Oh, the
Effective
infinite.
strats.
Are those two enemies together or is just one enemy with two heads and 4 arms?
Oh, now there's rats where the enemies were. Yeah, it was looking a bit odd. Looked like two enemies clipped together into each other.
Tex, I see they now have different items on
I
the
seem to be
screen.
stuck on the scenery.
Oh.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
can break the thing. And you're still stuck.
No, that's just what these enemies look like. They have two heads.
Okay.
I
And they're
think
also pushovers. You just mash buttons, push them into a wall, and they can't really do anything to you.
I think the antagonist is some kind of a mad doctor that made a bunch of nasty creatures or something. That's what I gathered.
But
Come on, I want to
after
take
of
that.
the
I don't want to
4
stop
Resident
trying to
Evil.
kick the item I'm trying to pick up. You can't pick it up with your feet. Stop. Apparently, my character thinks she can pick up items with feet. Oh, I see. X controls beat, and then
Wait, X kicks and also
apparently
picks up
kicking
items?
is better than. Apparently, kicking's way better than your sword.
Yeah, I found it's a lot easier to initiate on enemies with the kick, but you can then transition from there into the sword if they're being hit stunned by it.
Yeah, plus you could only really kill the zombies by chopping them up.
Oof. There's a
You do
big
get
guy.
The second stage has enemies jumping out behind barriers the whole time.
Get you the kick. Ooh, I
They're
am
trying
just
to get the jump scares.
getting surrounded by everything.
Whoa! Dropping all the boxes on mooware.
Whoa! That was a nice gun. Pity it's gone now.
Just shot you
Why do
already
you-
for a single inning in front of you.
Why do you lose the whole gun once you fire it once? Like, does the gun just explode or disintegrate after one shot? Also, why do I just have a blank screen now? Game
Yeah, I
not
think-
Oh
loading.
crap, that's a bit much.
I think it's one of those very old guns that could only hold like one pellet at a time or something.
So what does the glowy orb item do to the weapon?
What the heck is the... Okay, I think the game broke on me.
I'm sorry, Claire.
The glowing ball thing, I might not be remembering right, but I think it's like a healing item. There is some sort of healing item around in this game.
Yeah, seems to be.
This game has it in for me.
The light
Yeah,
orb
bro.
was healing. Oh, the red orb was also healing, but full heal maybe.
Chop it to bits. Come on. There we go.
It almost feels like it's trying to be like a horror Dynasty Warriors in a way.
Is the staff
Love
helping
when you're
you-
fighting an
helping
enemy you
in-
can't
in seeing that?
Love when you're fighting enemies you can't see because the camera decides to focus on the wrong place.
Yeah,
I-
cameras.
The enemies are always baiting me, they're always stepping back. Like they're trying to bait me somewhere.
Yeah,
On the oh no, cornered!
Yeah,
Big
I beat the
mooware.
first level.
I'm
No, I
being
got him.
unlocked.
Ha, taste of your own medicine.
Does this game have support for the analog sticks? According to mooware that tried out, I think.
Maybe I just don't know how to switch it on in Reparatio.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it does, but analog movement is very awkward in this game, so it's probably better not to use it.
Okay, is it normal for this to sit on a black screen for this long after a game over?
After a game over, I think
Yeah,
you're supposed
I
to go
got,
back to
like,
the
a game-
title screen.
Yeah, I got a game over. This has happened twice now. It hasn't got back to the title screen. I just get a blank game screen.
Ah,
Now I'm getting turned around.
everyone else seems fine. At least Facet game over, but they didn't black out.
Yeah, I game over and it brought up like the face of the bad guy, and then it went back to the title screen.
Yeah,
so
no,
it
it's
should
just...
be working.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the nice gun again.
I don't know why it's blacking out on me then.
Oh, there was a map?
Yeah, if you press select twice, it brings up the map.
Why does it have to be select twice?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm just not using the
no.
right...
No, it's just one time. I have no idea.
So select once brings up like how many lives you have left, and then if you press select while that's showing, it brings you the map.
Ah, okay.
Ow.
Oh, I can block. Wish I noticed that sooner.
So one thing I've learned that's handy, mostly for the zombies, if it doesn't like put a blood puddle on the ground when it falls over, it's not dead.
Can you like finish them off or something?
Yeah, sometimes they'll like fall over and act like they're dead, but if you don't see the pool of blood under them, they're gonna get back up.
Yeah, the one time I managed to kill one is use a weapon attack and it fell in half. But it doesn't seem to always... I'm not sure exactly what triggers that. You probably can knock them more than once, but beyond that, I don't know.
Oh, I think I died from the adrenaline thing.
Oh, I couldn't even see it in time. They're like just hanging at the door. Just fell over.
Yeah, I thought the door had killed me.
Oh, Hulk. What do I do with the Hulk?
Okay, got my first... I think there's certain weapon attacks that do kill, specifically. It can be a cold forward attack.
The Hulk hits hard.
The Hulk's also very hit stunnable, apparently, because I've just been kicking the crap out of him.
Whatever you do, don't make him angry. Wait,
I think he's already angry.
Wait, you bisected those zombies with your staff? Are there blades on the internet? It's like a... What's the name? Nata?
I don't know, but you see what it'll do if you hold like forward and hit attack. That worked out.
Oh, is that another... Oh no, that's just another regular zombie, it's not a Hulk. I need health badly. There's zombie. Apparently blocking does nothing.
Side
So
stuff seems to work sometimes.
I've been advancing through the stage for like 2 minutes just by mashing attack and constantly punching something. Because by the time something dies, the next enemy is there, and then they take enough time getting knocked back by constant attacks that by the time they're dead, there's already something else again.
That happens sometimes, yeah. That was my game over.
I felt Temp's game over was normal. Didn't blank out.
To figure out why it's doing that blackout thing on me. Maybe I should try a different core.
Bring back to
And
level 1.
so was mooware's game over screen.
Alright, let me see how to actually continue, because that brought me back to level 1, I think.
I think it...
I have officially figured out how to properly kill zombies, dependably. can grant me?
Blocking definitely helps. So if he hits me without block, then I'm bleeding and I'm getting punched back. And with block, it's barely doing anything.
Sorry, I switching cores and it did something weird with my window here in RetroArch. I think that's better. Alright, let's try this again. Messed up my aspect ratios. No audio again. Foi.
I think this Hulk glitched because it's not making hit sounds anymore, but it's not falling over and it's still like reacting to me hitting it. But it's definitely taken enough hits to have died by now.
Oh no, that's the immortal zombie. Or the punching bag zombie. Maybe it was designed that way.
Technical problems, please wait. There we go.
Oh, okay. I stopped punching it and it finally died.
Wait, you were punching it? I thought you were kicking it.
Well, a mix-up of
I'm
things.
just being silly.
There we go. Alright, starting over.
So that means you weren't letting it die.
I guess not. Hit stun is too much.
I might go to easy.
What is this potion thing that Temp has on screen?
Seems to create a fog and it seems to stop him attacking sometimes. Not really sure beyond that.
Oh, now it's telling me combos. Maybe that's because I'm playing on easy and...
Tutorial zone? Huh. Tutorial zone only shows up on easy.
Huh.
Okay, that's how you switch your active item. Not sure what that potion did. It just seemed to make a fog on the ground.
Seems to interrupt enemies, make them go away for a sec at least. So in the middle of being pummeled or something, it can be useful, but...
Looked like it made that zombie turn around and walk away from you.
Okay, I did that on Claire's screen. It's like give me a break here.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay, where do I go to get out of here? Not a sponsored stream, by the way.
Fortunately,
I have
not sponsored
encountered
by Kit
platforming.
Kat.
Of course, there's platforming. Oh boy.
Oh
There are
no.
some broken
Oh.
bridges, and if you don't get the timing of the jump right, you die. But you can't get as close as you think you can get because you'll just slip in.
Oh good.
You actually, like, straight up die? You don't, like, go back another level? Like, go down a level, have to redo it?
Nope, I just instantly died the time I missed one.
Deep.
Actually, I could probably just run through through here and just ignore most of the monsters.
3G's on chat asking for help because they've been on diet for 6 weeks and really want chocolate.
Oh no, sorry.
Keep singing about Kit Kat.
Yeah, U.S. chocolate tends to not be that good anyways. I prefer like Swiss is like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I've been
level 2
seeing
down.
more European chocolate products in the stores around here. Toblerone. No, the one I like is Kinder Bueno. And it's been so nice seeing them at the store here, because like when I was in Spain, I got like really into Kinder Bueno. That was like a regular thing. And then to see them in the States finally after all these years.
Wait, is Facet the first one to make it to level 3? Oh my god,
Yep,
what is that?
It's a boss.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
not how a Hydra works.
Oh yeah. I saw this guy in a magazine once.
Like a Hydra fountain.
So it's like one neck with 5 heads on it. It's like, that's not how you do a Hydra. I'm sorry. And like, I guess you're supposed to avoid their constant fire, but
Their fire carousel.
it doesn't work the way they think it should.
Fire merry-go-round.
Because like, I can't actually predict when any of these are going to fire breath at me, so I kind of just run and hope and keep hitting these pillars down, beams.
Yeah, but is there a possibility that you can just like hang in between heads? It doesn't look easy.
Jumping kick. Triple kick, XXX.
By the way, if you save between levels, it saves how many lives you have left and how much health you had left.
Yeah, I noticed, unfortunately.
Oof.
Oh dear.
One of those games.
And you can't use like multiple save slots. You get 1 per card. And it doesn't let you pick card 2.
That's mean.
So unless you have physical cards you can do, like if you're on hardware, not like me, then yeah.
It also offered the option of a password, so I guess this way you could have multiple states.
Oh, come on, would you fall over already? Alright, Hulk time.
Nope, fell off a bridge. Well, that's a game over. Oh, platforming.
Rip fell temp.
Okay, so I knocked down all the pillars, and I guess that just starts phase 2 and not end the fight. So I just died again. So all I have is half a health bar.
You'll see you struggle to finish off that pillar and oh. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, now it just bites you.
All 5 heads try to bite you at once. Doesn't sound like very productive. Especially since like 2 or 3 of them won't even reach you.
I think I'm probably just going to start over and hope to get there with more lives.
Is that really a good idea?
Oh, I got a life.
How much time do we have? Still about half an hour,
29
right?
minutes.
Okay.
Alright. There, I found a 1-up. Gotta love tank controls.
At least you usually move pretty snappily, and it's not like a struggle to actually get anywhere.
Yeah. This isn't controlled particularly terribly for 3D games at the time.
That you have been considering to giving us.
Oh, is there another Hulk? Okay, how did I do that attack with the gun? It did like a
Did it shoot around?
spin in a yeah, it went in
Yeah,
a
that's a
spun in
different.
circle.
That's a different gun.
Ah,
It's with a bigger barrel that extends down.
seemed
Oh,
to do pretty
game
well.
over
It
then.
one-shotted a Hulk.
Yeah, the combat isn't great in this.
So on easy, you take less damage, enemies die faster, they actually tell you controls, and there are fewer enemies as well.
Yeah. I'm also thinking on easy that there are more item pickups, but I haven't confirmed that.
If I switch to easy and then load the game, that will probably not work, right?
Probably not.
I almost didn't let the Hulk die.
It also feels inconsistent as how much. Oh, I guess like holding down sword, is that a different attack than pressing if you hold it down? It's like sometimes these basic zombies, I'm one-shotting them with the sword, other times they're taking multiple hits.
I'm guessing it's whether you're holding up or not. So if you're attacking him when like kind of getting out of a run, it probably is taking you up.
And I just got trolled.
Also out of nowhere.
Random explosions. We have them on Jank Science Theater.
I mean, what kind of jank site would be without random explosions?
Explosions are scientific, right?
Very scientific.
Quite.
You just gotta get a reaction going that gives off a lot of energy.
I think Claire cut the knee of that Hulk zombie enough.
Yeah, I don't know why it was taking so long to die.
Yeah, no, Facet had the same problem. Kept kicking a Hulk too long and the Hulk didn't die. Didn't want to die.
Yeah, you can interrupt his death animation, which is very strange.
Oh, Okay. Yeah, you just have to step out of the way and let it die. Otherwise, it'll just turn into a punching bag, essentially.
On the bright side, it's a very, it feels very good to punch.
Yeah.
It's a very satisfying punching bag.
I need health again.
Okay, so I know that Temp died on platforming. What about you, mooware?
I always die to enemies.
Oh, okay, so you didn't reach the platform section.
No, didn't get to the platforming.
Is that zombie continuing to fight without a head? Usually
that's
when
good.
you take the heads off of things in games, they die.
I'm surprised that the zombie knows where you are.
Oh, is this a platforming? This bridge that's out?
Yep. You actually have pretty forgiving room to start jumping before you're at the very edge, but if you get too close, that's actually worse for your chances of making it.
Nope, wrong angle. Okay, now
Oh,
I got the proper game over.
which that's not a problem anymore.
Okay, through level 1 without any deaths and plenty of stuff, so already getting a much better start than the last time.
Let's load up on healing items. Ah, this camera.
What happened to Phil's screen?
Yeah, that's weird. It gets you to die, then not die, then die again, then not die.
Oh dear.
They finally taught me about the triple kick I've been using the entire game.
Triple kick seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's generally better than the attacks for leading in because the reach on the first attack is so much better. It's like the first sword attack is tiny. You just leave yourself
I'm
open.
stuck on the scenery again.
Okay, Temp got back to jumping off bridges. And died.
One life left. I might to the next level.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Or not.
Ah! I'm scared of the edge.
Yeah, try to go too far, because the first time I died by walking off. But one more try. Let's see if I can actually beat this level.
Okay, where's this one up that I found earlier? Those potions seem to be useless. Like they've never really done much for me.
Do you mean the life behind the breakable weed things?
Yeah,
It should be right around that same area as the potion.
I got it. Pick it up, will ya? There we go.
I actually love that you could just kickstart that lever.
Wait, is this gun supposed to be a pun? The reason why you do the revolution attack is because you're using a revolver?
Oh my gosh. I would love if that were true.
One thing I like a lot about the healing item is you don't have to be freed up to use it, and it doesn't have an animation.
Yeah, I do like
You can
that.
just do it in the middle of getting knocked down or in the middle of a combo, and it's all good.
Yeah, what I don't like is it's really awkward to switch items in the middle of combat if you're not
Yeah.
already on the healing item.
Oh, where that zombie came from?
Now,
The bridge is caving in on me.
Watch the mooware. Another zombie behind me. Wow.
Shouldn't go on for that much longer, right?
17 minutes still.
No, I mean the level.
I
think I'm getting the hang of this game.
Good. Let's see if you and Temp can make it to the boss.
That looks
Oh,
like
where
platforming,
made it
maybe.
to platforming?
Okay, let's see how
Don't
how
get
well
too
the
close.
jumping works.
Of life. I have a cat in here with me.
tell Kent I said hi.
Hi, Claire
kitty.
Cat.
Where are you? Oh, he's over there.
So, how is jumping in this game? To try to jump off the bridges.
Once you know how to line it up, it's actually not bad. But
Okay,
you
I
have to
think I
know-
got turned around.
Yeah, but you have no way to really learn how to like line up right until you're already gonna die if you don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite.
But it's like just a run and another button or something? Dedicated jump button or...
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
triangle.
triangle. You can also jump attack. You can combine the weapon attack and the kicks with jump. I'm not sure it's really better. They hit me out of the air already. Ah, okay, that's it again. Game over.
You are getting so close to the boss. Oh, hi Coldman and hi Glitch Witch. You in chat.
This is weird with the
Hey, we're
lighting.
friends.
I have a combo like right in the middle of where the lighting changes, and there's no grading. It just like blacks out if he bends over a certain way.
I see that. Flashing in and out.
Everything gets a triple kick. Except for these zombies I just try to one-shot slice and fail at.
Facet Melee says hi.
Yay. Hello.
Zombie!
The Hulk says goodbye.
I have dynamite.
What? There's a dynamite? And what is that other orb
Oh.
there? Like
That was a cheap death.
I
It's
have
kind of
no
a
idea
wall.
what that's supposed to be. It looks like a mine, maybe? And I got an explosion to the face.
I think I'm almost back to platforming.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there too. Oh, it's a grenade.
wow! You camped in behind that box. Felt it. Do you get something for killing the rats? Not us, like the rats in game.
More's dynamite.
I didn't know you could do anything to the rats. I've just been saying hello, friend, and going on my way.
Just triple kick until it falls over.
Alright, level 2 almost over.
Okay, Facet back to the bridges.
Up. I backed off the bridge. Because of camera jank.
I apparently only got like half the items in level 2, but I don't know where they're hiding them all.
Yeah, I found a few hidden areas in this level.
There is also the bridge. I have to be careful not to back off again.
Try to jump at the right angle this time, but not at a right angle, because that would be bad. A right angle is not the right angle to jump at here.
I'll set out the boss. Let's see how they do now. Very resources.
Okay, so I've learned a lot about how the boss works. If anybody else gets there, it looks like they're just rotating around and firing at random, but they actually always hit the same areas. So if you see where they're hitting, they're always going to hit that spot.
Oh. Okay, so it doesn't follow you around.
Oh, there's our
Perhaps you-
boss.
It seems like after getting like the full blast, there is a chance to strike at a pillar. Takes longer to get the next fire breath.
Made it past that jump.
Yeah, I used all my items, and I don't think they did anything. Okay, how do I, like, actually get into where I can damage this boss? Oh, you gotta knock the pillars over. And of course there's tank controls. So I'm getting stun locked because of camera jank.
Quick.
Did it. Alright.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about phase 2.
A zombie popped out and dived back in the water.
Yeah, they seem to not really know what they're doing sometimes.
awesome! I love AI Jank. Oh my god! Okay, fell TP'd to the boss too.
Tank controls. Stop doing me dirty, tank controls. The true boss is tank controls.
I just say that Facet had patience threats, but seem to be losing patience.
Well, the problem is every spot where they fire is also where one of the pillars is.
Yeah. I am noticing this. I also have no idea how that counted as the hitbox, but... No, I don't agree with the game, but you do you.
Yeah, the safest opportunity should be when all 5 heads fire flames. What you do on phase 2?
Ah, victory.
Freaking zombie!
I got it. So I figured out how to safely approach phase 2. You just sit there holding block, it'll do a combo of 4. The 4th hit is like a big long wind up thing. After that you're pretty free to get a hit in. Then you just go back to blocking.
Oh, nice!
Excellent.
Now let's see in 4th stage.
Alright, Facet did it.
What are these flame hitboxes?
And sewer level! Here we go!
The boss of stage 2 is perspective, because I can't see how far away this enemy is.
Gotta take your time and not get janked by the hitboxes.
Seems like the trick with phase 1 of the boss as well is they'll kind of fire. It's not random, but it feels pretty random. But once in a while, they'll all fire at once. That's your opportunity to get a safe hit on one of the pillars.
I also noticed that the game taught you a new combo side flip kick. You don't know
Yeah, it
that
was something like
square, square, triangle, X.
You know what? I have a better combo. It's called sit here and mash X until it falls over.
My combo is power button on the console times 1.
Also effective.
Why is fire so loud? Well, I actually can't tell if the fire is loud because I can't hear it from my age. Also, hi, you have an impressive welcome to the Jank Science Team.
get hit in the wrong spot, you'll just like get stuck there and get stun locked by fire.
Yeah, the hitbox on the fires as well is not very friendly.
Yeah.
I guess you can't just kick a pillar and then try to kick the other immediately when the boss does a hit stun.
Okay, the fire was completely dissipated that time. How did it hit me?
Because it
Too
hates
hot! Oh! Wow! There was like a buff of flame, a single buff of flame, and Claire got burned by that. I didn't expect that.
Okay, 3 minutes left. Almost there.
Will someone else get to past the boss? Let's see.
Oh dear. Oh. Well, that was a large, dangerous enemy that happened to be surrounded by explosive barrels. And now it's no longer a giant, dangerous enemy.
Half the battle on this boss is with the controls.
Yeah.
And then I died.
Like, why can't this game control
Wow,
normally?
although that's a big cinematic of explosives.
Oh, the barrel died too. Well, rip barrel, I guess.
That barrel, not barrel.
Oh, barrel. Okay, I thought that.
Just making a joke.
Okay, I missed something there. You have to plan your movement.
So are you guys ready for the fifth element game that runs on the same engine next?
Oh.
No, thank you. I've seen that. I would rather not.
Not play, but make us play it. That's always an option, you know.
I'm gonna try to do this fancy combo they're trying to get me to do. Never mind. It's extremely hard to do 2 hits of the 3-hit combo and then change to something else because, like, it's a lot less easy to just stop and transition into a different button just because of the way it queues up actions so much.
Well, we're about to run out of time for this series, since no one else got the bonus. And die!
3, 2, 1, 0. Bing!
I'm just gonna keep punching this, or kicking this one enemy until it goes away.
Do your kicking feedback, please.
I didn't hate this.
Oh, this has fighting game pass.
Yeah, I don't mind this game too much. It's definitely a lot to like figure out as you go, but like once you figure out how something actually works and not how you think it should work, it's not too bad.
The Konami code's not a password.
Well, mooware, cleric, thoughts about the game?
Yeah, I like the atmosphere. It looks nice. It's just that the combat is very unrefined. It's just run to the enemy, hope he doesn't hit you, mash. I don't know, maybe there's more to it if you do it right.
I would say the one thing this game needs the most is a quick 180 button.
Yes.
Yeah. What this game needs the most is bears. I was sorely disappointed at the lack of bears that we saw in this game tonight. But
All right.
it
And
seemed
what
okay
about you, Tex? Did the players perform as expected? Did they struggle in places you didn't, or vice versa?
No, this is exactly as expected. I didn't really know which way this was gonna go. It was either gonna go two ways. People could really like this game or really hate it, and well, it seems to be a bit of a gray area in the middle, you know? It's, mixed feelings about this game overall. It certainly has the nice atmosphere and everything, something I like to see in a game, and even if you're not so much a glutton for punishment and stuff like that, at least seeing other people playing it and probably finishing it could be pretty cool and everything like that. But yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like unlike Death Trap Dungeon, I feel like I like to beat this game better than the other. Like it feels, as you said in the beginning, it feels it looks like it controls better than Death Trap Dungeon, and even the combat seems to be more satisfying, even though it's stun lock. Who gets the stun lock? Alright, this is going to be it for now. We are now going to take a quick break of 15 minutes, set up the next experiment. And so, thanks TheRealTexemosis for bringing up this game. Thanks the rest for taking part in this experiment. If you want to join us to give us games or to get to play this kind of games, you can join us on the Discord of the Science Theater. You can also follow us on Twitter for updates. Is there someone that can page these things on the stream? Never are they ready for this. Thank you, Lenalia. Yeah, follow us on Twitter. Join us on Discord if you'd like to become a Jank scientist. And see you guys again in a bit.